Hello! This tutorial will teach you how to make a visually effective line graph on Tableau using a set of data. A line graph can be a powerful way to simply visualize a sequence of values. It's also a great tool for analyzing trends over time, to forecast future values, or to visually demonstrate a correlation between values. Alright, so first things first, I've just created a new workbook and imported my data to make our line graph today. What I'll be showing through a line graph is the average maximum temperature from each year from 1968 to 2016 in the town of Longreach. Okay, so over on the left-hand side here, we of course have our dimensions or our discrete data, which for my graph today we'll be using the year, and below it we have measures or our numerical data. So to begin with, simply drag the relevant dimension to columns, then drag the relevant measure to rows. Simple as that. Now you can see we've already constructed a simple line graph. Now we want to embellish it a little and make it more descriptive and telling. To colour my line graph according to the data, I'm going to simply drag the annual measure to the colour box in the marks pane. Now I simply right click here and select discrete, and now you'll see my line graph is now coloured according to the data, accompanied by a legend over on the right hand side here. I also want some dots to mark the data. So to do that, we simply click on the colour button and select the second middle marker option here. There you go. Now say for example I wanted to show both the highest and lowest temperatures in Longreach. All you have to do is click the label button, select the show mark labels option, and then select the minimum maximum button here under marks to label. Select the relevant field and then ensure that these bottom two label minimum value and label maximum value options are both ticked. I also want to just quickly change the font to make it slightly smaller and more visually appealing on a graph. There we go. Now the graph is displaying the highest and lowest temperatures in Longreach from the relevant time frame. Now all I want to do is just change the name of the left-hand side axis. All I have to do is double click it and then change the title here. And there we go. That's all the relevant steps to making a simple line graph on Tableau.